around the breath. Now let's interlace the palms. So that's a feeling of connection between the palms. So we see how the palms interlace and cross each and every finger over. So that's that feeling of connection, that everything is intertwined. And we stretch and round up through the upper back. We tuck the chin into the chest. We draw up toward the ceiling, up toward the sky. Take the arms around beside the body. Then we're going to come back to our cat and cow on our fingertips. So the fingertips will always spiral like this again. Knees about hip distance apart. In breath as we come forward. Exhale, tuck the pelvis under. Draw the belly button toward the spine, chin to the chest. Lengthen and extend the breath from the belly. Maybe even moving into a little bit of a rhythm with your ujjayi breath, where we draw the breath down through the back of the throat. In breath. Draw the breath down through the back of the throat. Lift up through the back of the heart space. Just 2 more. Calming back down slowly with the belly onto the thighs. Now draw the palms away from each other, so the thighs are going to be quite closely knit together. And this time we're going to turn the palms away from the body. The belly button, so the belly, resting on the thighs. If this doesn't work, just take them just slightly apart. Turn the palms away. So the arms will be outside of the thighs. Come up onto the fingertips again. So we're onto the fingertips again. So it's like that clawing sort of action. Roll out through the upper shoulders. So the shoulders aren't sinking. They're rolling up and away. So the broadness through the chest. Maybe let's even take a block underneath our forehead. Draw your energy, your awareness, and your attention back to the third eye, back to Ajna. Coming back to that place of trust and intuition. Sometimes we don't always have that clear access to our intuition. Sometimes it's a little bit murky or a little bit clouded, a little bit foggy. But we all have that state of deep trust inside of us when we know that something just sits. Right now, in this moment, deep inside your core, come back to that place of trust. Breathe in and out nice and slowly through the belly. Expand the breath. Trust and follow the breath. When you feel ready, slowly start to slide the fingertips down along the ground. Coming up into a comfortable seat, we'll guide the hands to the third eye. Just visiting that place where we know that trust and intuition exists. Sometimes we are challenged in this space. Sometimes we might feel a little cloudy or a little way down in this space. But that inner trust and wisdom is there to guide you. Then we slide down to the heart space. The heart space that keeps us alive in this moment. The heart space that really allows us that freedom to express our passion. That heart space that has so many different dimensions to it. Heaviness and lightness. Heaviness and lightness. That heart space that takes us through strength and vulnerability. Through the lightness and the darkness. We take our hands forward in offering, down onto the knees. Tuck the chin into the chest, roll the shoulders back. Just gaze down at the palms for a moment. Really offering your energy back out into the world. Baby steps. Tiny little steps with deep trust. Namaste.